Alright, this is my character impression on Little Shop of Horrors. I'll be doing the impressions of Seymour, Audrey 2, and Orwin. Okay, so now let's begin. Hi, Audrey. You look radiant today. Is that new eye makeup? Mr. Mushnick, forgive me for saying so, but has it ever occurred to you that maybe what the film needs is to move in a new direction? I'm afraid it isn't feeling very well today. I don't know. It looks like some kind of fly trap, but I haven't been able to identify it in any of my books. So I gave it my own name. I call it an Audrey 2. I hope you don't mind. You see, sir, if you put a strange and interesting plant like this here in the window, maybe. No one has. Well, do you remember the total eclipse of the sun a couple of weeks ago? Are we still going to dinner? I told you he's been giving you trouble. It just welts like this. The Audrey 2 is not a healthy girl. If only I knew what breed it is and what genius, but it's nowhere in the books. Ah, Tilly, I don't know what else to do for you. Mr. Mushnick and Audrey, they just met you, but I've been going through with this for you for weeks. Grow and wilt, split and flop. What, are you a sickly little plant or you're just plain stubborn? What is it you want? What is it you need? Oh, I don't mind. After all, I own him everything. He took me out of the Skidwell home for boys when I was just a little tyke. Gave me a warm place to sleep, under the counter, nice things to eat like meatloaf and water, floors to sweep, toilets to clean, and every other Sunday off. I'm a very bad shopper, Audrey. I don't have good taste like you. You could? You'd go shopping with me? You'd be seen with me in the public place, like a department store? Tonight? Sure, I'll pencil you in. Not dates exactly, but a lot of garden clubs have been calling, asking me to get lectures. Imagine me getting lectures. Some experience. I don't even know what it's like to fly in an airplane, or eat a fancy dinner at Howard Johnson's, or ride a motorcycle. Who cares I've been on the immediate side these past few weeks? So what if I got a few dizzy spells, a little lightheadedness? It's been worth it, old pal. Well, Tui, I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna run down to Snedrick's to get a bite to eat. I'll see you in the... Oh boy. Here we go again. Look, I haven't got much left. Just give me a few more days to heal, okay? Then we will start again on the left hand, and... I beg your pardon? Tui! You talked! You opened up your trap, your fang! You said... I can't. Oh boy. Look, maybe I can squeeze a little out of this one, but... I know, but you can't get blood from a... I haven't got any more! What do you want me to do, slit my wrist? Look, how about I run down to the corner and pick you up some nice chopped sirloin? Tilly, that's disgusting. I don't want to hear this. 1 minute, Audrey. I want to show you something. It won't take long. I've been shopping for a new wardrobe, like you told me, and... Ta-da! What do you think? You don't like it? I'll take it off. I'll take it back. I'll burn it. Just don't cry, please. Look what I did. I only bought it to impress you. That's all I ever meant to do. It's Orwin, isn't it? You've been down in the dumps since his mysterious disappearance. You miss him, don't you? Audrey, you shouldn't waste one more minute worrying about that queen. There's a lot of guys that would give anything to go out with you. Nice guys. Audrey, that's all behind you now. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You are a very nice person, and I always knew you were. Underneath the bruises and the handcuffs, you know what I saw? A girl I respected. I still do. Please, Mr. Daddy! You're acting pretty strange, Pop. What is that supposed to mean? I spilled some Hawaiian punch and it stained. What does that have to do with... Where are you going? What are you talking about? I'm innocent! I'm innocent! A picture of a baseball cap? I didn't do it! Don't you want to collect the day's receipts so you can deposit them in the morning? No. I forgot the combination. In the plant. I thought it'd be the safest place. No thief would ever work in there, right? Just knock. Way off, Tui. Can't you see I'm busy? What's your language? Give me a break. I gotta finish my speech. It's for the lecture tour and it's all about you. Give me some peace and quiet or I'll tell them the truth. Go ahead. Break me. You think it's easy living with the guilt? If only you eat me. If only you would touch a mouse or flies, but no, you're so particular. Look, just hold out one more night. Can you? That's all I ask. Life magazine will be here in the morning to take our pictures, and then you'll never be hungry again. I promise. Well, suppose for a minute there never even been an Audrey 2. That was just a nothing again, a nobody. Would you still like me? Then it's settled. A gun, and bullets, and rat poison, and a machete. Tomorrow morning after White Magazine takes our pictures, you know who bites the dust. White, they'll snap the photo. We'll be famous. I'll take that TV job. We'll live a nice, quiet, normal life together. No more night feedings. No more squabbling for blood. We'll go away from here. I'll take you to that little development you've always dreamed about. And once we are there, we'll live a happily ever after, I promise. Nice little house, nice little car, and no plants. No plants at all. I'll explain everything to you in the morning. Just go home now, Audrey, please. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anything. Under no circumstances. I will not, so stop asking. I can't take much more of this. Look, I'll run down to the corner and get you a nice pound of werewolf beef. Maybe that will hold you till Life Magazine gets here. Look, it's my last offer. Yes or no? Done! Fine! Great! Don't think you're getting any dessert. Audrey, are you alright? Don't die, Audrey. I need you, please. Please don't die. It's true. I did it. I fed them to it. I've done terrible things, but not to you. Never to you. Every household in America. Thousands of you eating. That's what you have in mind all along, isn't it? We're not talking about one hungry plant here. We're talking about world conquest. You're a monster, and so am I. You ain't the only thing I ever loved. Maybe you're tough on the outside, but in that pod, I'll hack you to bits. I'll get you from the inside. Open up! Open up! You don't meet nice boys when you live on Skid Row, Mr. Mishmick. He's a professional. He's a rebel, Mr. Mishmick, but he makes good money. And besides, he's the only fellow I got. Enjoying dinner. Good night, Seymour. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Ronette. Hi, Chiffon. Am I late? Did I miss it? Seymour's first radio broadcast. I wanted to cheer him on. I tried to make it on time, but no, just handcuffed a little. That's for sure, but I can't leave him. He'd get angry. And if he does this to me and when he likes me, imagine what do you do if he ever got mad? Seymour? Oh, we are just friends. I could never be Seymour's girl. I got a past. I don't deserve a sweet, considerate, suddenly successful guy like Seymour. Oh no, it's just a daydream of mine. A little development I dreamed of just off the interstate. Not fancy like Levittown. Just a little street, a little suburb far from urban Skid Row. The sweetest, greenest place where everyone has the same little lawn out front and the stained flagstone patio out back. All the houses are so neat and pretty because they all look just alike. Oh, I dream about it all the time. Just me and the toaster and a sweet little guy like Seymour. You know, sometimes I think Mr. Mushmick is too hard on you. You know, I think you gotta raise your expectations, Seymour. Now that we're getting so special, I mean, why not start with some new clothes? No offense. But with all the interviews, the photo sessions, a big important botanist has to look the part. I can help you pick things out. I can't tonight, I got a date. But I'd like to go with you another time. I bet you got a lot of dates now, huh? Gee. Oh, it's no big deal. Besides, it's dangerous. Extremely dangerous. It's alright, Seymour. This is my boyfriend. Seymour Orwin Scrivello. DDS. Should we be leaving now? I'm sorry. Sorry, Doctor. I'm sorry, Doctor. Miss Helm, I've never felt so relieved as they told me he vanished. It was like a miracle, not to mention all the money I saved on Exasol and 8 Spanages. I feel guilty, I guess. I mean, if he met with foul play or some terrible accident of some kind, then it's partly my fault. You see, because secretly I wished it. I don't deserve a nice guy, Seymour. You don't know the half of it. I've lived a terrible life. I deserve a creep like Orwin Scrivello. DDS. You know where I met him? In the gutter. The gutter is a night spot. I worked there on my nights off when we weren't making much money. I put on cheap and tasteless outfits. Not nice ones like this. Well, in the nasty apparel, Seymour, you're hysterical. What's the big deal about a little plant food? I think running this place all by yourself is a little too much for you. When did Mr. Mushmik say he'll be back? You know, in the note you told me he left you. The one where he's gonna go visit his sister's house, and I still love you, Seymour. What feelings? What blood? I don't get it, Seymour. Oh, it's nice. What poison? You're scaring me. You know, the plant just said the strangest thing just now. It said that Orlin and Mr. Mushmik were already inside. I want you to, Seymour. When I die, which should be very shortly, give me to the plant so it can live and bring you all the wonderful things you deserved. But I do. It's the one gift I can give you. If I'm in the plant, then I'm part of the plant. So in a way, we'll always be together. Excuse me, ladies. Which way to 1313 Skidwell? Hey, no problem. Here you go. I ain't here to buy posies, girls. I'm here to pick up my date. Ladies, please! I'm friendly! Truce! Podgem, huh? You want some nitrous oxide? My kind is a very nice kind, ladies. I'm not a monster. I would call it... an occupational hazard. You see, ladies, my line of work requires a certain fascination with human pain and suffering. This stuff is great! Allow me to explain. I'm not here to shop. Hey, that must be the print I've been hearing about on the news. What do you call it? Cute man. Catchy. Nice plant. Big. I heard it's some kind of new species or something. I'll tell you something, guy. You say you raised this thing, right? If I were you, I sure as hell wouldn't keep it under a barrel down in the Skidwell dump like this. This avocado can be your ticket to the stars. You could take this to any forest shop in town and name your price. Hell, somebody's make you a goddamn partner just to get your hands on this. Is somebody talking to you? Excuse me, what? That's better. I'm telling you, kid, this thing is a big green gold mine. Get your ass out of this dump and take the plant with ya. Mushmik Skidwell Forest? It's like a joke. You hear me talking? Sorry, what? You got a train on Mustard? Well, my bike is in the alleyway, double park. You think about what I said, champ. I mean it. You think about it. You do that. Okay, Audrey. You got the handcuffs? Then let's go! Stupid woman. Cursed! Little freaking scatterbrain. Now get the hell in there and pick up the goddamn sweater, dizzy cow. Come on! Move it, you little slut! How do you like that, stupid Dane? But guess a friggin' sweater. Christ, if your stupid head what's screwed on! Know that! You have an appointment? Of course, the guy with the plant and the band-aids. And the gun. Why the hell are you pointing the gun at me, Seymour? Hey, are you a little nervous about seeing the dentist? Of course you want your teeth examined. Say ah. Say ah! Oh, your mouth is a mess, kid. You got cavities, you got plaque, you're impacted, you're abscessed. You're gonna need a complete oral examination, starting with the wisdom tooth. Let's just whip the little bugger out of here. What do you say? Oh, it's always time for dental hygiene, Seymour. Have you seen the results of the neglected mouth? Look, Seymour, this could happen to you! Unless I take immediate action. What for? Those are senses? Only till you pass out. That's the drill, Seymour. Oh, it's an antique. They don't make internets like this anymore. Sturdy. Heavy. Dull. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a pleasure. I'm gonna want some gas for this. Nitrous oxide. Oh, the gas ain't for you, Seymour. It's for me. You see, I really want to enjoy this, and I find that a little giggle gas before we begin increases my pleasure enormously. In fact, I'm gonna use my special gas max. Just wait right here, Seymour. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh boy, Seymour, I am flying now. Oh, the things we're gonna do with your mouth. I guess I had about enough out of this. I'll just take this max off now and... Hey, Seymour, guess what? It's stuck! The max is stuck, I can't get it off! Jesus Christ, I could have asphyxiated in here. Seymour, will you give me a hand, will ya? Well, he says, well. Seymour, I don't think you understand. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, Quellborn, feed me now. I'm starving. More! More! Must be blood. Must be flesh. I'll make it worth your while. You think this is all coincidence, baby? The son's successor around here. Your adoption papers? Does this look eminent to you, punk? If I can talk and if I can move, who's to say I can't do anything I want? Like the weather, pal. Like see you get everything your sickly, greasy, hot desires. Feed me! Food! Food! Tough titty. Glub! Don't get cute with me. I made you, and I can break you. Aw, cut the crap. Bring on the meat. Come on, Quellborn, feed me. I haven't ate since mushmaking that was a week ago. And then you'll find me somebody. Show time, Quellborn! Food! 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 Feed me! Food! Feed me! Feed me! Feed me! No way. It's better than nothing. Believe it, baby. It talks. No, and you ain't in Kansas neither. Oh, relax. Go easy, doll. Do me a favor, will you, sweetheart? I need some water, In the worst way. Look at my branches. I'm a garden, honey. Relax, sweetheart. It'll be easier. Come join your dentist friend and Mushmik. They're right inside. Much bigger. No shit, Sherlock. And I wanna thank you. Too bad. Give it up, Quailborn. Give up, Snowfly.